Hey, what is going on guys, this is Tharshey and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're back with another update video on my Season 11 Rebuilding Glory campaign in Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you do, please do drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to have a look at is the map. And well, you're going to see right now that a lot of things have changed since the last video. So yeah, prepare yourself. So if we go and have a look at the map and we zoom out, as you can see, there's a whole lot of weapons on the west of the Misty Mountains. There's also a couple, to the east, but not that many. So yeah, let me explain what's going on. Let me have a look at all the weapons and yeah, catch you guys up. So first things first, we'll actually leave that for a bit later. We'll start here in the south. So there's a bit of PvP going on between Mordor and Linden. So they're obviously still fighting back and forth for these crossings. 1.3 million weapon here at Harrendor with 400,000 deaths. Another smaller 573k pin at Harrendor as well with just under 200,000 deaths. If we go up to the north a little bit, over by Lebanon, there's a nice big red pin over here. This was about 8 million when I looked at it, I think, earlier today or was yesterday. But yeah, it was about 8 million. Right now it is nearly 3 million participants and 1 million deaths. And this is a big pin between WIP as well as the Arnor Fellowship, so UNTD and FTOP, with some Morg and Rare in as well. We zoom out a bit. There's a pin over here by Dunland, nearly 700,000 participants, 220,000 deaths. And this is UNTD and Hal from Angmar pushing against Isengard, so SPQR from Isengard. The last pin in the... one of the last two pins in the east is between Fist and Iron, aka Rhun and Erebor. Erebor did side with the Varrig, so there's that. 84,000 participants and just under 30,000 deaths. Then there's a nice big red pin by Gundabad, and this is 3.5 million participants with 1.3 million deaths. And this is Morg pushing for the capital of Gundabad, which is also called Gundabad. So yeah, Morg against Eyes and Lich over there. If we have a look over here, I think Morg is coming out on top in this fight. Let's see, where is the Gunda capital? It's over here. Okay, so they still have their forts and stuff, but yeah, Morg is right there. So I think they're all gonna lose their capital pretty soon. Then as for us, for Lothlorien, well, we decided to come over to the west over here, and we want to get Troll Shores and we want to get Rivendell. And yeah, so we just decided to stop fighting the Varrigs. We were honestly tired of fighting them, tired of how the other factions were treating us, especially Arnor. Basically Arnor in World Chat, if you looked at the way they spoke about us, it would be very hard to believe we were allies, because you don't speak about allies like that. But anyway, Arnor was doing their own thing. So yeah, we ended up signing a peace with the Varrigs, so we don't want to fight them anymore. We came over this side, so we're over here on the west. And after that, we had Eregion already, but we came down and we took Moria. So yeah, we have Moria, and then we wanted to take Troll Shores and we wanted to take Rivendell. And we did tell Arnor and Gundabad, if you guys don't get in our way and you just let us take those keeps, then we won't attack you guys. We'll sit back and just chill. Honestly, we just want to chill till the end of the season. But yeah, as you can see by the weapons, Gundabad said nope, Rivendell is ours, even though it's literally Rivendell. But yeah, so Gundabad decided to fight us for that, and Arnor decided to fight us for Troll Shores. And so yeah, one massive weapon over here, 2 million participants, nearly 600,000 deaths. And as you can see, it's Ring, just Ring, my fellowship. We're against UNTD from Arnor, we against Lich from Gundabad, we're against Eyes from Gundabad, we're against Rare from Arnor, and we're against FTOP from Arnor. And then there's one or two Koka players from Loth as well joining in. Koka unfortunately is nearly dead, but there's like 2 or 3 active players, and they have come over and actually fought a little bit. So yeah, massive fight over here at this crossing. Where's the crossing? Over here? Yeah. Fortunately, they have broken through, but that's because we're fighting 3 factions at once. As you can see by this weapon, it's literally just my fellowship Ring against 3 Arnor fellowships and 2 Gundabad fellowships. Then if you look over here, it's UNTD against Ring again, 116,000 participants, 40,000 deaths. Down over here, it's another Ring pin against UNTD and Rare, 500,000 participants with 150,000 deaths. So that is 3 pins just against Arnor and Gundabad. And then if you come over to Moria, there's a massive pin against Rhun, because Rhun are trying to take Moria for themselves, and we want, obviously, we want that instead, so we're not going to let them do that. So Fist against Ring, 1.3 million participants, just under 450,000 deaths. And then there is another pin over here, Fist against Ring again, 300,000 participants, 115k deaths. So we, as you can tell, are spread very thin because we're fighting over here. So we're fighting against Rhun, who are trying to take Moria. If we go to the other side, we can see they're in the tunnels over here. So we're busy fighting Rhun over there. We've pretty much emptied our barracks fighting Gundabad and Arnor in Bryn and Vale, trying to push to Rivendell. And then we're also fighting Arnor some more over here in Trollshores. So we're pretty much on 3 fronts. We have a Trollshores front, a Rivendell front, and a Moria front. The Variags are coming through from the tunnels though, so there's a small pin here, 200,000 participants, 63,000 deaths between Morg, UNTD, and Eyes. And then there's another pin, nearly 400,000 participants with just under 170k deaths between Morg, Lich, UNTD, FTOP, and Eyes. So that is, wait, what? Okay, everything here is just Godzilla fort names apparently, but yeah, so I guess Morg did get pushed back to the other side of the tunnel. Did they? Yeah, okay. Obviously, it wasn't really a lot of them. There's only a few of their players I think that came through. But yeah, any help there to divert some forces away from us is helpful, since we are fighting 3 fronts by ourselves. But yeah, honestly, one of the funniest things is UNTD, right, from Arnor, they told us, right, like, because back when they were busy, just insulting us in World Chat all the time, they were like, if you guys try for Trollshores or something, we will, we'll make sure you end up with the Explorer badge. We will come over there, we will destroy you, and, you will end with Explorer. But, yeah, they honestly thought they could just walk over us. I don't know why. But, yeah, they thought we were extremely weak or something, but we're showing them now. We're showing them that we are not weak, and we can fight. Literally, look at this pin. This is a beautiful pin. 2 million participants, 600,000 deaths. Right at the top, Ring, and the rest of the belligerents. It's literally 5 enemy fellowships that we're fighting. So yeah, if you add up all these pins though, that's even more, because there's obviously, we couldn't even put all our barracks here because we had to put nearly about 1.6 million worth of troops over here at Moria fighting, and a lot of those troops never got to return home. They did die over there. But yeah, that is the map at the moment. In terms of progress, we are on chapter 10, so that's pretty great. If we go look at targets, we have Rings, Power, Discipline, Develop and Expand. That's for me personally, obviously. I haven't finished my rapid development yet, but we're trying. Contribution ranking, I am in the top 50. I am number 20 with just under 3,000 contribution. My prestige is going up nicely as well, so that's great. It was pretty low for quite a while because fighting the Variags was honestly losing 3 commanders to kill one of theirs and getting 2k prestige in total from that one fight, and losing, that's pretty much like what, a quarter of your barracks. But yeah, I've been grinding my prestige up, the last like 2-3 weeks, fighting everybody, fighting pretty much onto the last troop, my Gimli, just throwing whatever I have left on him so he can go back into battle. But yeah, we're climbing the prestige leaderboard, so that's great. Regional control, yeah, we don't have any of that. Let's go over to ranking though and have a look at fellowship production. So at number 1 we have Morg at 2.4 million. At number 2 we have Whip at 1.8 million. At number 3 we have S-Dax at 1.5 million. At number 4 we have UNTD at 1.4 million. At number 5 we have Ring, which is my fellowship, and the boys are fighting, bro. 1.3 million power for us. We unfortunately lost some tiles to well, obviously we lost some tiles both to Arnor and Gundabad. We also lost some tiles to Rhun, and we also lost some tiles to the Varigs. So we did lose about 300,000 in power in total. Hopefully we can farm up and get some more, more tiles, because I do know some players especially suffered a lot. So they went from like 180 tiles down to like 20 or 30 tiles. But yeah, hopefully they're able to, grind up again and fill up their ecos, fill up their barracks, and get back into the fight. At number 6, we have Ice from Gundabad at 1.1 million. 7, we have Rhun at 1 million. 8, we have Hell from Angmar at 1 million. 9, we have Swan from Gondor at 1 million. And 10, we have Iron from Erebor at 850k. So yeah, that is the Fellowship production. Season is definitely very, very interesting right now. Definitely enjoying the fights quite a lot, even though we've pretty much given up on the West completely, so we're gonna lose our capital, which sucks. I mean, obviously we want to keep Karis because Karis Galadon is the home of Lady Galadriel, but so we would like to keep it, but there's just no way we're going to be able to defend it, so we've decided to just ditch it and go all the way over to the west. So yeah, we're all over here in Eregion. As you can see, if you look very carefully, you can see all the blue bases that are sketched around here that we've all relocated. There's still some people left in the east, but not many. But hopefully they do relocate soon and join us, because we need every man. And if there's 10, 15 people in the east still with full barracks, we need those barracks over here for the fight. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. And if you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.